Hello and welcome. We're here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. You join us for this 5-over match between Australia and the Stars. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the days. Good decision to bowl first here. The openers won't find this easy in the early overs. Got to be a great chance for some cheap wickets.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is going to be a great day of cricket. No. Terrible shot. Perfectly timed. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well bowled.
Edged it. That's the over. The Stars are 11 for none.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern stand end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Brilliant shot there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Boundaryless ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Great Southern Stand end. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Going with pace now. Was quick onto that in the infield. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
6 more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Nearly gets the edge. Green with a great delivery there. Smacks that away through the gap.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Square cut, finds point, no run. And that's gone, amazing catch. Out, what a screamer.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
And the innings comes to an end. Australia will need 91 runs. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Here we go. First ball.
Massive outside edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward. Pressure on the batter.
A few moves made in the field. Four runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Nice shot, but straight to gully. That's the over. Australia are 7 for none. The right armour is coming into the attack from the members' end. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Misses everything. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. How will the bowler respond?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Oh, end of the over. 22 off it. Australia are 29 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's a big hit. Incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
the Stars, has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing. Gets that away.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Warner has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and raced to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Singh, the spinner, coming into the attack. Singh with a huge appeal. Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Marsh looking quite surprised. Didn't seem too worried about a reversal. Massive chance. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Timed that perfectly.
Quickly into position, and a very successful sweep brought that boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Bowling fielders look really confident. Bang, bowled, just stunning bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming into bat at number 4.
Smacks that away through the gap. 8 runs added in that over. Australia are 53 for 2.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Great Southern Stand end. Whoa, that's a peach of a delivery. That's their best ball, top shelf.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Too good. That is huge.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot. That's the match. It looked like too many runs were needed in that final over, and so it has proved to be. Great bowling, brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.